And now Yuri's got it. Shoots a three, unguarded. Unable to get that one to fall. Rebound goes to Durantis. And Myrick's going to try to go all the way. Unable to get that one to fall. It's off the backboard and no good. And that brings us to the end of the third period. 48-34, 14-point lead for the Wildcats of Bath County. You're listening to the voice of Matthew Coyle on the From Corner to Corner podcast. We're going to take a quick cut. Here's some words from our sponsors. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Special thanks to Brent Wehunt, proud sponsor of our Menifee Athlete of the Month and scholarship programs.
And we're back on the floor here in Owensville, Kentucky, on the hill. We're ready for the fourth period of action in this matchup between the St. Patrick Saints and the Bath County Wildcats. As Durantis inbounds it there to Ignacio. And we are set to roll here in this fourth period of action. 14-point lead currently for the Wildcats, 48-34. As Zane Allen back in the game after being knocked in the head earlier. That pass to nobody ends up going wayward. But last goes off of the fingertips of Yuri. The St. Pat is going to get a possession under Bath County's hoop. Ignacio has it down low. Gives it off to Myrick, who tries to give it off to Rickton. Rickton down low to Ignacio. And Ignacio is able to slot that one home. To cut the lead to 12. And that ball was almost stolen. Rudy Ignacio has put on a great performance defensively, stealing the ball, as Parker Cox has him standing at the top of the key, guarded by Rudy Ignacio. Zane Allen, tough shot right there, fouled on the way up. Rather obvious foul right there, as you saw the outstretched arm of Abisai Ignacio come down against the shoulder of Zane Allen. Allen, a perfect 2 for 2 on his free throws tonight. And he makes it 3 for 3. That's going to stretch the lead to 13 for Bath County. If he makes this, it'll be 14. Unable to get that one to fall, rebounded by Myrick. And we're going the other way. Hunter Volan checks into the game for the first time for Bath County. Myrick rejected! Double rejection! But a foul is going to be called on Mason Dillon. The first rejection was clean. The second one got a little bit of wrist. And that is going to send Myrick to the line, the one-handed free throw shooter. Not only that, the one hand he uses is his left hand. As his first free throw rolls around and falls in. And a second one does the same. One-handed free throw might look strange, but don't knock it till you try it. He's 5 for 6 tonight. Parker Cox has it standing on the BC. Chewing off some clock. Rudy Ignacio comes to defend him. Hunter Rowland has the ball now. Back to Parker Cox. Thought about shooting that one. Going to take a step back instead. Hit hard. And that ball gets stolen away by Myrick, who's going to go coast to coast and slot that one. Lead is back down to single digits now, 9 points, 49-40. You're listening to the voice of Matthew Coyle on the From Corner to Corner podcast. The Wildcats have led by as much as 20 tonight, but currently only 9. Zane Allen has it in the corner, gives it off to Isaac Uri. Thought about it, makes a man miss. Gonna shoot it again. Knocks down the three right there. Isaac Uri having a great night offensively. And Rickton from three is unable to get that one to fall. But a tough rebound there by Ignacio. And then Uri gets the rebound. We're going the other way. Zane Allen has it. Off the back glass and good. He hits the floor. And he's going the other way. Myrick from three. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Isaac Uri. But he had to hit the ground for that rebound. St. Patrick's made him earn it. 40 points for the Saints, 54 for the Wildcats. 5:29 left to go here in the fourth period. It's always a good night for basketball on the Hill, but tonight has been exceptional. We had the best game I've seen here in the Den in a very long time in the girls' senior night game versus Raceland. And a good game right now between the St. Patrick Saints and the Bath County Wildcats. As Dillon gives it off to Parker Cox. Dillon has it, thought about shooting it. Parker will shoot it and gets it to fall, nothing but net. Stretching the lead out to 17 for the Wildcats, 57-40. Rudy Ignacio takes it across the stripe, matched up with Zane Allen. This Bath County team employs a lot of man looks. Looks like they're in a zone right now, 2-3. As Durantis has it, he shoots a midi, is unable to get it to fall. Cooper Cox comes down with the rebound and is fouled. That foul is on Rickton. That's his fourth foul. Team's third in the period. And Parker Cox has got it. He gives it to Mason Dillon. Now Zane Allen in the corner. Parker Cox. Mason Dillon. Now Uri on a wing. Trying to chew off some clock here. Dillon's got it. Gives it down low. Cooper Cox. Takes the physical finish and gets on his own miss. A good play right there by Cooper Cox. But he comes away with no points and one offensive rebound. He hit the floor there, wanted a call, did not get it. Rudy Ignacio has the ball matched up with Zane Allen. Myrick has it now, wants to go down low, has the ball stripped away. A great defensive play there by Isaac Uri. Almost came away with the steal. But if nothing else, slows down the Saints of St. Patrick. Myrick has it down low. That ball goes wayward, but Rudy Ignacio has it. Gives it to Rickton. Myrick's got it. Ignacio to Ignacio. And that is going to be an offensive foul. Abasai Ignacio just completely ran over Cooper Cox right there. That is his fourth foul, team's fourth of the period. And now Mason Dillon has it on the wing. Zane Allen has it, wants to go down low. Nothing doing there. Mason Dillon, Parker Cox. Same 3-2 zone we've seen from St. Patrick's all game. Isaac Uri down low. Great finish off the back glass and good. Stretches the lead to 19 for the Wildcats with 3:26 left to go here in the ball game. Myrick, unable to get that one to fall, just short. Rebounded by Cooper Cox. Now Parker's got it. Down low, Mason Dillon. Great finish off the back glass and good. Stretches the lead to 21, largest it's been this game. Wildcats are in control now, and you have to think with only 3 minutes left in the game, they can just put it on cruise control. As Durantis gets nothing on that shot, and we're going the other way. Mason Dillon, coast to coast, gets it to go. And a timeout is going to be called. It's going to be a full timeout for the St. Patrick Saints. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here after these words from our sponsors.
Special thanks to Brent Wehunt, proud sponsor of our Menifee Athlete of the Month and scholarship programs.
We're back on the hill here in Bath County, Kentucky, where we've got a matchup tonight between the St. Patrick Saints and the Bath County Wildcats. Good shot there from Ignacio. And then Cooper Cox shoots a little fader, is unable to get that one to fall. And then Myrick can't get that one to fall. But Rickton goes up with it and does get it to fall. Cooper Cox has it. Wants to go down low. Nothing doing there. Noah Bailey from three. Can't get it to fall, just a little short. That ball's going to go the other way. Myrick loses it. But possession is going to stay with the Saints of St. Patrick. Hunter Rowland checking into the game, and out comes Cooper Cox. Remember, Cox does have 4 fouls. One more, and he will be disqualified. Myrick, down low, great pass to Ignacio, who puts it off the back glass and good. 46-63 now in favor of the Wildcats. As Parker Cox, that's cut. Nothing doing there, gets it to Hunter Rowland, out to Dillon. Cox down low, off the back glass and good. Great finish right there, 65-46 with just under 1:30 left to go here in the ball game. Myrick gives it down low to Ignacio. Jump ball's going to be called. Possession's going to go to the Wildcats. A.J. Garrison is into the game for the first time tonight. And Parker Cox has it, gives it off to Dillon. Down low, Hunter Rowland somehow gets to him, but he's unable to get that look to fall. Ignacio comes away with the rebound. Up court to Myrick, but a great steal right there for Mason Dillon. We're going the other way fast. Mason Dillon, backhanded, gets it to fall. Physical finish right there for Mason Dillon, what we've seen all night. Under a minute left to go here in the ball game. 67-46 in favor of the Wildcats. Down low, Ignacio gets that one to go. That's going to be an and one opportunity for the Saints of St. Patrick. Bath County overall has played a very sound game tonight, especially on the offensive end, as Ignacio's free throw does not go, and we're going the other way now. Cox has it. Under 30 seconds left to go here. Almost loses that one. Is able to get it out to Noah Bailey. But a 30-second is going to be called by Jared Gambrell. We'll stay right here on the floor with you. We have 25-7 left to go here in the ball game. And this is a ball game that the Wildcats have utterly dominated. They're 1 point off of a 20-point lead. The lead has gotten as big as 21. But the Saints of St. Patrick have played a solid game for what it's worth. These two teams have already met once before, and Bath County came away with the win. This is going to complete the season sweep. Referees making sure all the Bath County players tuck their jerseys in. And we're ready to go for the last 25-7 of this ball game. Maddox Lucas has it standing on the wing. Nowhere to go with it. He's able to keep from getting a walk there somehow. Gives it out to A.J. Garrison. Back to Lucas, the freshman. Maddox Lucas, A.J. Garrison. Wide open on the three. Just going to let it go. And you can chalk that one up in the W column for your Bath County Wildcats. By a lead of 19, the Wildcats will take down the Saints, 67-48. We would do a player of the game interview, but given that we had the girls' senior night before this, it is currently 9:54, and in interest of all the basketball players' bedtimes before district, we're going to call this one tonight. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. You have been listening to the voice of Matthew Coyle here on the From Corner to Corner Sports Network. One last time tonight, from all of us here at the Corner to Corner podcast, this is Matthew Coyle saying good night and go Cats.